Hey, it's me. I'm back. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out this whole computer thing with the microphone. Right now, I'm just having trouble with the lighting. It goes dark, then it brightens up, then it goes dark, and it's really annoying. But I'm going to work through it because the main point of me making this video is pretty much to show you a new pen that I have, right? So this pen I'm going to show you today is an interesting pen from a company called Arclayer. Arclayer. Yeah, in case you wanted a spelling lesson, there it is. So it's an eyedropper pen, but it comes in a very uniquely shaped 3D printed case. Yeah, I didn't really know what to think of this case when it arrived. It's interesting. When I showed it on Instagram, there was quite a bit of commentary that I got suggesting what it looks like. So I'll leave that to your imagination. But I will say, I mean, it is different. It is different. And so it threads out of this colorful cap or whatever it is very easily. And this is how the pen arrives. So it is in here. So this pen, it's really interesting, and I've seen a pen like this previously. I don't remember the name of the company that made them, but they made these translucent resin pens that you can eyedropper ink into. And so that's what this is intended to be. You can't actually tell, but it looks like a completely black pen except for when the light hits the barrel a little bit. But it does have a black cap and it has a black finial, but it is blue. So let me get my helpful light here. I'm going to shine it behind it so you can see what I'm talking about. There you go. Isn't that cool? So it looks like an hourglass. Or do it like this. It looks like an hourglass. And I'm not exactly sure how much ink this holds, but it was quite a bit. I did have to put probably at least 3 drops of I haven't been drinking. I'm not intentionally slurring my words. Or I guess if I were drinking, it would be unintentional. No. But there were a few dropperfuls of ink that went in here. And the ink I used to match the resin was Waterman. What is it? Waterman. I have it written down here. Bear with me. Serenity Blue. That's right. Your girl doesn't remember everything, but it's okay. I do think it has a very unique design, and I like when you look at it, you can't tell that it has all this special design invested into it. The pen comes with a JoWo nib. Mine did come with a JoWo nib, but I took out the JoWo nib that it came with and I installed a personalized, I don't know if you can see here. I'll do the I will do that. There you go. You could kind of see it. But this is a personalized nib from Appelboom. And it has one of my sketches on there. And it's a sketch of Andy Warhol that I did a few years back. But I was really impressed that they could take this personalization and make it so tiny onto this nib. But the pen did come installed with a JoWo nib that looks just like this. This one is a broad, and man, it is a juicy. So juicy. And but yeah, if you are interested in seeing how this pen writes or any detailed photos of it, I urge you to head over to my Instagram page where I do a lot of that stuff nearly daily. And because I don't know if you've noticed, but my videos lately, I've been trying to do these all in one take because I hate editing. So all in one take, and doing all my writing samples so I don't have to use different camera angles, but all of that is on my Instagram. So if you would head over there, check everything out, I'd appreciate it. So I don't recall where Arclayer is located. I want to say they are Turkish, but I'm not 1000% sure. But they were at the Dutch Pen Show, and it's a very new brand. And they gave some pens to Joost, and Joost sent this my way to try it out. And I have to say, I'm very impressed. I find it to be very comfortable. It's got a very nice, generous grip section. It's light. It feels very comfortable. It doesn't feel very heavy, especially with all the ink in it. It's, I mean, I don't know if it's like a big size pen. I can compare it next to, let's see, an Esterbrook. So here's a regular sized Esterbrook. And let's see here, a Pilot Vanishing Point. So it is like a regular size pen. So nothing too substantial or too big and heavy. So I find it quite nice. Joost told me that they will be carrying this brand at Appelboom very soon. I don't know how much it's going to cost yet, but I encourage you to check back on the Appelboom website for when he posts this, and you can see then how much it's going to be and all the details. Also, what's great about Appelboom, even though it is located in the Netherlands, if you spend a certain amount, they will ship it to you DHL, and it arrives like within 2 days, which I find to be super awesome. Well, that's all I have to say about this Arclayer resin pen. And that's how the ink flows. Boom. Toodaloo.